Korah is a village in Addis Ababa. There is a big slum in Korah. Right now, Korah, there is 120,000 people. Korah is founded 90 years ago by leper. Actually, nowadays leprosy is not a big deal, but still there are more than 3,000 lepers in Korah. In Korah, there are many widows, cripples, blind. Korah is one of the isolated area in Addis Ababa. My name is Tasfaye Takasta. I born in Korah. I have a ministry. The name of the ministry is Calvary. I am a co-founder of Calvary. Calvary helping the communities the last 20 years. I born in Korah from leper families. My mom and my dad are really sick by leprosy. Since I was 5 years old, my parents pushed me to go to the dump. The dump, it was the only food source, income source for the communities. So since I was 5, I was every day went to the dump. Thousands of people every day visiting to the dump. The resource and the people are not balanced. So life really, it was very hard while I was in the dump. Eventually, God helped me by sending one American to change my life. This is a way how God work big things in my life. So that things make me motivated to open a non-profit organization 20 years ago. My favorite part of the job is working as a social worker. My position is a manager and a director, but most of the time I am very interesting working like as a social worker in the field. The hardest part of my job is in my community there are plenty of widows, single moms, leper, blind, crippled, disabled, to pick, select a beneficiary. Most of the time, the hardest part of the ministry. Korah is the biggest slum in Addis Ababa. In Korah, there is Addis Ababa trash dump. Thousands of people every day went in the dump to scavenge food from the trash. What I want people to know about Korah. Korah is one of the big need right now. So my interest to the people to know about Korah, to pray for us. The size of Korah is not bigger than 3 miles square. Calvary are working sponsorship program. We sponsor families, we sponsor child, we sponsored single moms, widows, all kind of categories of people. The first thing is we provide for them food. The second thing is when they are sick, we send to them to get medicine in hospital. We helping their children education to get right education. We helping to them empowering by giving seed money to start their own business. Our business model is shifting by empowering young generation to get trade school, to get some skills, and we want to open a center which is giving training. We also interested to open a daycare. So for the training center, the daycare need fund. Plenty of families are waiting somebody to sponsor them. If they got sponsor, basically they cover their daily bread. As you know, we live in slum. We do have not enough food, so the sponsorship is covering their monthly food. So that thing helps the families stay together. In my 20 years experience, if the families they got sponsor, they families stay together. If they have lack of food, their families are scattered. So the sponsorship is very important. The families stay together. The second thing is the sponsorship is giving hope. They got not only food, they got hope also. That hope make to them inspired to start their own business, inspired to live like normal people. One of my basic reasons to continue working as a ministry leader here in Korah, while I was a child, I have been in the dump. I was sick, I was desperate. I got one American, his name is Trooper Walsh. He helping me for 12 years. Through his helping, I changed from the dump. That things make a big motivation in my heart to keep continue to help my community. Our communities are very blessed by Korah Kids Foundation. We have just one word for Korah Kids. You save our lives. Many families are saved by the support is coming from Utah, from Korah Kids. So I would like to say thank you, all the people who live in Utah. Thank you so much. Really, we appreciate all the things what you do for us.
My name is Banchamrak Mose. I am from Inadis. I am social worker. The best one is to help peoples. You know, the peoples to helping to healthy and good life and exchange lives in save things is for me is good for me. And thankful because I am testimony for American peoples does not help. I am not here, so I am a testimony to help the peoples. So thank you very much to helping and all things. Thank you very much. Bless your country and your family. I say.
This is Fakadu, and I'm from Korah, especially nearby the dump area. I was born with like a poor family, and when I was 10 or like 11, like I just see how life was tough, and like there was no one who can take care of us and like help us. So I just know the only source of income for Korah's kid is like the dump. So I just go there and like try to find something that can be sold out and like to be here there. And when I was there, I just hear about Tasfai's ministry, and I just went to him, and like he just took me back to school and find me a sponsor, and like I just graduated my degree, and now yeah, I start this business is working.
Jesus ጓደኛዬ ስጠራው ፈጥኖ የሚደርስ ከልቤ የምወደው ጓደኛዬ ሰማይን የሠራ ጓደኛዬ ፀሐይን ያበራ ጓደኛዬ ምንም አያቅተው ጓደኛዬ ሁሉን ቻይ እኮ ነው ኢየሱስ ጓደኛዬ ነው ስጠራው ፈጥኖ የሚደርስ ከልቤ ጋር የሚሆን ከልቤ የምወደው ጓደኛዬ ሰማይን የሠራ ጓደኛዬ ፀሐይን ያበራ ጓደኛዬ ምንም አያቅተው ጓደኛዬ ሁሉን ቻይ እኮ ነው።
My name is ምህረት በእምነት
ስሜ ሮማ ይባላል። My name is ቤዛ። ስሜ ሊያ ይባላል። My name is መና። My name is ናዝራዊት። My name is ሩት። My name is ራሂል።
I'm 14 years old.
12 11 years old. 10 8 years old. I am 7 years old. I am 6 years old.
My favorite subject is English.
ሂሳብ Science. My favorite subject maths. ኩሉ English. ሂሳብ እወዳለሁ።
I like to play sport.
ጥቅት መጣፍ ስዕል መሳል read መዘመር ስዕል መሳል መጸለይ ማጥናት መጫወት
I want to be a doctor.
ዘማሪ አስተማሪ መሆን እፈልጋለሁ። I want to be teacher. Doctor. I want to be teacher. Pilot. መሆን የምፈልገው ዶክተር ነው። እናት አይሎፕላን አብራሪ።
I have been here for 2 years.
እዚህ ቤት ከመጣው 6 ወሬ ነው። ለ2 አመት የሴቶች ቤት ነበርኩ። 2 years. ከመጣው 6 ወሬ ነው። 2 አመት 2
I love everything.
ሁሉም አንቺን ነው ባይ ለኔ ጥሩ ናቸው ሁሉም እዚህ ቤት በመሆኔ ደስተኛ ነኝ። አባዬና እማዬ እናንተንና አባዬ አኮዬ
ስለምታደርጉልኝ ድጋፍ በጣም አመሰግናለሁ።
በጣም አመሰግናለሁ። ቴንክ ዩ በጣም አመሰግናለሁ። ማመስገን አመሰግናለሁ።
My name is Meiti. I'm a mom of Be More Girls Home Kids.
My name is Takabe. I am the dad for this girls home.
ስሜ አዳነች እባላለሁ። እዚህ ቤት የምሰራው ልጆች ማሳደግ፣ መንከባከብ፣ ማብሰል፣ ማብላት፣ ማጠጣት፣ በጸሎት መደገፍ።
Hand in Hand organization was established in 2015, and when I started this organization, I started by sending 15 children to a private school from Korah. At that time, I had this vision of providing education for the children, and so that the poverty cycle around Korah can be end, and that was the goal. But after I started this, and when I go to meet the family of these children, their lifestyle was so poor, and I wanted to sponsor the family and help so that the support can be like holistic. Then through time, when I go to the mission team, like when the mission team comes from the US, and I take them everywhere around the city, I see street children begging us from the van, like while I'm in the van. That led me to think that we need to do something, even though we can't solve the whole problem that's around in my city. We can be a small solution. We can be a small part of a solution. So Meti and I decided to host or to bring 10 children from the street, and those children were boys at that time. And after we brought them home, they told us about their story openly, and some of the story were showing us how the hardship was they were facing on the street. So when Meti heard this story of these kids, she said, if the boys faced this much challenge on the streets, how much more would it be for the girls? She said, let's adapt, or let's bring girls into our home. And that's how the Be More Girls Home started.
It's almost 3 years, closer to 3 years now. 3 of them are siblings, Murat, Ruth and Rohama. They came from countryside. Both of their parents passed away. They died. So some of their relatives bring them from the countryside. He went to a government office, and they contact us. That's how we bring them to our home.
The other 2 girls who are siblings also are Beza and Manna, and they were actually like on the street. some taxi drivers were raising money for them to get like food every day. That's how they were surviving on the street. Because of this, these girls being vulnerable, living on the street, the local MOA office contacted us and they told us about them, and they brought them to our house. Rahel, her brother actually is the one who brought her into our life. Her brother is one of the boys that we took him off from the street. After we took him off the streets, he told us about his little sister that's suffering in her area. So when we went to see her, there were so many children in one small house, and because of the number of children living in a small house, some of the children were forced to stay the night every night outside. So we brought her into our house because of the danger that she was in.
So Abolia and Bemnet, they came from like government orphanage, because the government orphanage is crowded. It's beyond the capacity of like the orphanage. So the government orphanage or the MOA contact Kabe. That's why how we meet them or bring them here.
The government tries its best to take care of these orphan children. Usually children who are found on the streets will be taken to the government orphanage, but the government orphanage is only one or two, and those orphanages are just small compared to the orphan crisis in Ethiopia.
The hardest part is until like they develop trust. It's very hard. We don't know them, they don't know us. They don't want to tell us something like about them, like their story. Sometimes they cry when they miss their parents. This is the hardest.
So we're glad that they are here, and our children. We are really grateful for God giving us this opportunity to be their dad and mom. So everyone has a story. Some of them they don't deserve. And what we are trying to do here is to resemble like a mom and dad, and to become a safe place, a safe haven for them to grow up and safely and getting education and shelter and nutrition, and also getting the love that they lost in different ways. So that's what we're trying to do.
መመኘላቸው ተምረው ጥሩ ቦታ እንዲደርሱ እግዚአብሔር ቢረዳቸው መደገፋ ስለሌላቸው ነገ መደገፋ እንዲሆናቸው እግዚአብሔር ተምረው ሰው እንዲሆኑ በቃ እግዚአብሔር እንዲያሳድጋቸው ምኞቴ ነው። ሁሌም የሚጸልይላቸው ጸሎት ነው። ደግሞ ይሄ እኔም እድሉን ስለሰጣችሁኝ አመሰግናለሁ። ደስ ብሎኛል። አመሰግናለሁ።
I'm so grateful for everyone who support us. They are here, they get education, better life, clothes, shelter, everything. I'm so grateful for everything. Thank you.
My name is Bisrat. I live in Ethiopia, Africa. I would say, if people come for a mission trip and visit and see, and then the Lord will move their heart what to do. So the first thing is to see and observe, and then to help. Thank you for helping the people of Korah. You are such a blessing for many people. አመሰግናለሁ።